Okay, so we've got our animations complete. We can now start on finishing off the rest of the movement of the player. So if you want to jump into modules, go to wall and we create a new script. We call this one wall slide. And once that's finished compiling, we'll open it up into Visual Studio. We can now go into our animations and we can uncomment the wall sliding stuff. To get rid of that, Control K U. Okay, we'll save that. Once again, I shall just get rid of that and get rid of the namespacing. Okay, so variables first. Okay, so we've got a float for our wall slide speed. We'll give that a default value of say 4. We've got a public bool for his wall sliding and we've got a private bool. We've got a public bool to disable the wall sliding in the ledge grab script, similar to what we've done with the wall grab. We need a reference to our collisions. We need a reference to our wall climb, a reference to our player controller, and a reference to the rigid body 2D. So now we get those references in the start function. So just like we have done before, we're going to grab the components. So I should just leave that, let me just go up, I'll leave that there for a second so you can pause and copy that out. Okay, there's a start function. So next is update. Okay, so we're going to check if we're grounded, and if we're grounded we're going to set wall sliding to false. We're going to check if we can wall slide, so if we're touching the wall and we're not grounded, we're going to check if one wall slide's enabled or not, and if it is, if the player controller X doesn't equal 0 and we're not wall climbing, we're going to set wall slide to true and we're going to do the wall slide. If not, we're going to set wall slide to false. So that will check if we're pressing against the wall and we've let go of the wall grab button. So we just need the wall slide function. So we put that in user methods. Okay, and all we're going to do, again, we're going to check if we can move. And if we can't, we're going to return. And then we're going to just check if we're pushing against the wall. We're just going to set the Y velocity to negative wall slide speed, so we go down, not up. And that's all there is to the wall sliding script. So if I'll go up just so you can see the update function. If you want to pause and copy that. Okay, and that's the wall slide function. So we should now be able to save that. Jump back into Unity, almost a Visual Studio then. Grab the wall slide script, drag it onto our player, and fingers crossed, if I click play, pick up my gamepad, and we jump up, and we're sliding, we're grabbing, so we can climb up and down, we can hold it against and we can slide down the wall. Okay, so that's wall sliding. So, I hope you found this lesson useful. Once again, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my Discord channel.